I'm drunk. It's just like one of those days that like I had to just flip a table and say, after this, I need a drink. I need a drink. And let's just say, as I was sweeping, I found like this little piece. I can't describe what it is until I swept it up. When I first looked at it, it was like this like shriveled up piece of black stuff on the ground. I was just like, what the hell is that? It looks like a dried up piece of fruit. So let me just sweep it aside. It was a trap, because let's just say kids with poopy diapers just run around the joint. Spoilers. So yeah, after that day, I just had to go and say, F it, I'm just gonna drink. And my friend was all like, well, I can't hang out with friends tonight, so come over to my place, we'll eat and drink. And I'm like, that sounds like a plan. So while I'm in this state of mind, my friend Sam was all like, we need to have videos where we're drunk and we're talking about the craziest animes we've ever watched and just describe it while we're drunk. So I'm just gonna do that right now because I've got time. I've got plenty of time. I am drunk and I'm gonna talk about crazy shit. So I hope you enjoy. So there's this anime. It's called Aoi Sekai no Chushin de. Yeah. And it's basically about this guy who's dressed in all blue. Hear me out here. Just stay with me. This is about like 3 episodes. Stay with me. He dresses in all blue and he's got blue hair. And he is super fast. He can like take down a whole friggin' army. Because he's that fast. He's just super fast. Stay with me. Stay with me here, okay? Okay. And like his country, Segia, is being taken over by this evil empire continent somewhere across the globe by the name of Nintendo. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know I'm drunk, but this is true. And like he uses his super speed to like bash enemies, and like his army is all like, you know, with you on our side, we could definitely take down the Nintendo army that's being controlled by being taken over by a guy who dresses in all red and has a giant mustache. I'm just waiting for the allied countries of Sonri and Microsoft to jump in. It's also got like a tsundere bitch with an arrow who's all like, yeah, you could take down armies with your super speed, but because I have a vagina, I don't like you, so get out of my army. You could like totally save my country and defeat Nintendo's army, but I don't care. I don't like you, so get out of my army. Best friends. Your country could just go up in flames, but you don't care. Freaking vaginas. Oh, and at the very beginning, you see like this guy's motivation because he had all the super speed power before this army was like taking over. But he's all like, nah, I'm just gonna chillax in the forest with my best buds, and I'm just gonna like sit here till this whole thing blows over. Well, his friend, who's like all tan colored, maybe like brown color, his name is Till. He got like stabbed pretty bad and he died. So that's what gave our blue friended hero to use his super speed power and save the day. So what does this all sound like? This guy's like in all blue. I'm not making this up. I know I'm drunk, but I'm not making this up. This guy's in all blue. Just look it up on Crunchyroll. Aoi Sekai no Chushin de. Just look it up. And this guy's in all blue, and he's super fast. I call him Sonic. I like the guy in all red with the mustache. Come on, this is Nintendo versus Sega. It's the country of Sega versus Nintendo, with a blue super fast hero, Sonic, and a general in all red and a mustache, Mario. What the hell, Japan? I'm like sobering up as I'm listening to this crap. I know, like, with my Q&A, you know I hate any anime with incest. In fact, like when I first started the Anime Awards in 2011, the worst anime dealt with incest. It was called Because I Hate My Big Brother. It just dealt with a girl who was actually in love with her brother, so that title's a trap. And then last year we had Listen to Me Girls, I'm Your Father, which dealt with like an uncle who had to take over for his as a parent for these three little girls. His three nieces, which his eldest niece had I said niece. His eldest niece, me and my drunk tongue, had a crush on her uncle. The 10-year-old, her little sister from a different dad, had like panty shots. Every time she would like move an inch, she would throw a panty shot. And the 3-year-old, also from another dad, they all the same mom, different dads. They didn't look anything alike. And the 3-year-old, you just prayed to Buddha and God and all sorts of the lords running this planet that you just pray that you like leave her alone. She's 3, leave her alone. 10-year-olds and 14-year-olds fine, but the 3-year-old, leave her alone. Leave her alone. I don't want it. I don't want it. But this is an exception. It's like you can throw all the incest crap at me all you want. This anime takes the cake. So if you guys like me being drunk and talking about the craziest shit I've ever seen, let me know. This is kind of fun. This is a lot of fun, actually. This is what happens when Robyn finds poop. She has to get drunk. And I work at a theme park in a kids zone area. My poor liver. But seriously, this is like the first time at my job I found... Why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this? So yeah, go watch... If you want to see, like, probably the worst anime of 2013, go watch Aoi Sekai no Chushin Day. It's like... I'm not even sure there's more episodes. All I see is 3. Good luck with it.